protests really ramping up as President Biden touches down in Boston.
Yeah, they booed his motorcade, the protesters did. Now they are blocking traffic. WBZ's Louisa Moller is live on Congress Street with the very latest. Louisa?
Well, Lisa, David, what was a full-blown protest a short time ago has just died down recently. You can see just a couple of protesters here, but less than a half an hour ago, we were talking dozens of people marching down Congress Street, and they actually started a circle in the middle of Congress Street down there where you can see some of the state police and local police lights blocking traffic. Not that traffic is ever any good at rush hour, especially when the president is in town. And this, of course, is an intersection of all the things President Biden is having to deal with right now. He needs swing votes, he needs cash, and of course, he needs the young vote. President Joe Biden's motorcade sped down Summer Street in Boston as pro-Palestinian protesters outside South Station booed the commander-in-chief and started walking towards the seaport. Biden's trip to New England Tuesday highlights his challenges at this point in his race to get reelected.
We set up to help millions of veterans who are exposed to toxic substances during their services.
He needs to win over swing state New Hampshire and spent the afternoon there appealing to veterans. He needs donors in Massachusetts and will fundraise in Boston Tuesday night. All as his support remains strong in the Bay State, 52% to Trump's 22%, according to the latest Suffolk University Boston Globe poll. But his job approval ratings are mixed.
I'm not a big fan. I am not sure at this moment how I feel about how he's doing.
The same poll finds only 50% of Mass residents approve of how he's handling the country.
What do you think you're going to do come November, when the choices are what they are?
Honestly, I think about it every day because we don't vote for Biden, we vote for Trump.
The protests are adding pressure as every vote counts in a razor-tight race. Trump leading the polls in 5 battleground states. WBZ political analyst John Keller says the Republican Party has already coalesced around former President Trump. Now Biden needs to do the same with the Democrats.
Democrats have a history of grousing and complaining. People say it's like herding cats to try to organize Democrats. But in the end, they have a track record of consolidating behind their nominee.
So you can see, obviously, this protest has died down, it's almost completely died down. But the campaign season is about to heat up. Remember, President Biden and former President Donald Trump agreed to 2 debates, the first of which could happen as early as the end of June. We're live in the Seaport. Louisa Moller, WBZ News.
All right, Louisa, thank you.